Good afternoon, everybody. Today is December 16, 2018. Today our lecture is a six-sphere consciousness. Six-sphere consciousness including wholesome consciousness, resided consciousness, and functional kiriya. So today we explain about the resided consciousness. So before starting the lecture, we pay respect to the Buddha, say Namo Tassa and 3 times, please. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Thank you very much for your watching. Last week we finished the six-sphere wholesome consciousness, Kāmāvacara Kusala Cittas. So today we will continue to study about the Kāmāvacara Vipāka Cittas in Pali, six-sphere resident. So as you know, the mind can be classified into 4 groups. Number 1 is unwholesome mind. Number 2 is a wholesome mind. Number 3 is a resident mind. Number 4 is a kiriya, functional mind. So today we will study the resident mind. So resident mind also many different kinds. Rootless resident mind. Rootless.
Oh, rootless, yeah.
Ahetuka Vipāka Cittas. We already learned this one. Ahetuka Vipāka Cittas has 2 kinds. Akusala Vipāka and Kusala Vipāka also in detail. Anyway, we have a Ahetuka Vipāka Cittas, rootless resident mind, and Sahetuka Vipāka Cittas, the resident mind with the rules. Yeah. So today we will learn the Sahetuka Vipāka Cittas, resident mind with the root. So resident mind always connect with the
Previous.
Previous. I mean the resident mind always connect with the cause. Cause is here kusala or akusala. Maybe someday we will get the result as a result or unwholesome. Maybe someday we get the result as a result of wholesome. Yeah, it's depend on what we did. Yeah. So Abhidhamma is connect with the Maha Kusala Cittas, six-sphere wholesome consciousness. Kāmāvacara Kusala Cittas.
So the sense sphere is the human and animals and
Animal,
devas.
woeful stages, and then 6 celestial beings.
So any of that
We are called 11 Kāmāvacara.
Kāmāvacara, sense sphere. So
Sense sphere.
Regular people, the regular animals.
So the resident mind, Kāmāvacara Vipāka Cittas means, Kāmāvacara means the result coming out only 11 sphere.
Yeah.
In only 11 sphere, no other sphere. And there's a different sphere, form sphere, Rupāvacara, formless sphere, Arupāvacara.
Brahmas. Like those are Brahmas, or when we are doing the jhanas.
Yeah. So their sphere is a more higher spiritual development.
So
according to the
like
jhana, different jhana, different form sphere playing or formless sphere, we will get the result. But today we will learn just only a little bit lower the spiritual level, because the concentration not too high. We have a we have a concentration, but not too strong. I mean, not jhana state. Yeah, not absorbing state. We call absorbing. The jhana is a, sometimes we translate in English, jhana is absorbing.
Right, absorbing.
Yeah, absorbing, yeah. So, according to the cause, Kāmāvacara Kusala Cittas, the result also same. Kāmāvacara Vipāka Cittas, the result also same. 8 kind. Last week we learned, we already studied the Kāmāvacara Kusala Cittas, 8 kind. Atta Kāmāvacara Kusala Cittas. Today, the result also, because of that kind of Kāmāvacara Kusala Cittas, today Kāmāvacara Vipāka Cittas arise.
Oh, it's the corresponding.
Corresponding.
Okay.
Yeah, corresponding. The corresponding means Jnana Samyutta Kusala Citta will give the result only Jnana Samyutta Vipāka Citta. Yeah. Jnana Vipyutta Kusala Citta will give the result Jnana Vipyutta Vipāka Citta. Yeah. So this mind, Kāmāvacara Vipāka Citta, is when we are born, first moment in the mother one, first time, that kind of consciousness arise with some kind of material, together. So at the moment we call the kind of citta, we call patisandhi citta. Because of the pati means again, sandhi means a connect or link, or we can translate relinking consciousness. Patisandhi citta. So our patisandhi citta is maybe one of them.
Those 4.
Yeah. Not 4, 8.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, altogether 8. Atta Kāmāvacara Vipāka Citta. So maybe when we did the karma in previous life, as wholesome karma is without jnana, we will get the result without jnana. Jnana's vipyutta. Yeah. So the corresponding cause and result. Okay, that's why today our Citta, Kāmāvacara Vipāka Citta is exactly the same. Kāmāvacara Kusala Citta. So here Pali, Atta Kāmāvacara Vipāka Cittani. Vipāka meaning is resultant. Kāmāvacara is 11 Kama plane. 11 sphere, sing sphere. So exactly the same 8 kind of the citta is somanasa sahagatan jnana samyutta. Jnana samyutta is first, because jnana samyutta is powerful, and then asankharika meka. Asankharika eka. Asankharika means unprompted. Unprompted also, our mind is very, very strong.
Sure.
Yeah. Eka means one kind of mind.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want explain one of those, Ravi? Do you want me to? Don't you want us to explain one of those for you?
I will teach you.
Okay.
So this is the first one. Huh? Second one is also jnana samyutta, somanasa sagadam, the feeling with the feeling. The feeling is a pleasant feeling. Jnana samyutta with the wisdom, but prompted. Sasankarika. Sasankarika meka means sasankarikam ekam. Sasankarika means a prompted mind. Ekam means one. So another mind. And then that one is jnana vipayuta, without wisdom. But feeling is same, pleasant feeling. Somanasa sakatam, jnana vipayuta. That means without wisdom. Sasankarika mekam. Sasankarikam ekam. So sasankarika is unprompted. And number four also same feeling, somanasa sagadam, pleasant feeling. Jnana vipayuta, without wisdom, but prompted. Sasankarikam ekam.
Why are so? Why? What? How is something unprompted? Is it made by karma?
No karma. Prompted and unprompted means you are under situation. It's not too. Sometimes our mind associate with the very lazy manifestors, the slop and torpor, or something like this. No vidya, no effort. So at that time, our mind needs prompt or encouragement. Ourselves make encouragement ourselves, or make encouragement by others. For example, sometimes you don't want to study because very lazy, and then you want to do something. So at that time, maybe your mom, oh, Ravi, trying to study is very important. Time is very limited. So you should do right now. So like this encouragement. So you study. Huh? And then sometimes no need hard encouragement. You are very strongly, you study. Focus on the subject and study. Because maybe you're very interested in that subject, or maybe, yeah. So according to these different circumstances, sometimes our mind, without prompted, unprompted, sometimes prompted. Understand? Yeah.
And then what's the difference between jnana samyutta and jnana vipayuta?
Yeah. Jnana wisdom is wisdom is a very wide range. Basically, we say karma, theory of karma. Sometimes we, for example, we offering give something to somebody, because if you have extra one, you give something to your, for example, the pencil. If you have the extra one, so you give to your friend. Yeah, but without thinking anything about the karma and the result of karma. Just you want to give him. But sometimes if you give to, but you thinking on the result, or it's a great, it's a good karma. Yeah, I will get the result, the kind of karma in the future. So you're thinking like this and give to him. Yeah.
So is the second one wise, or is the first one wiser?
Second one. Second one is with the wisdom. That kind of wisdom is basically we say like this. Yeah.
So if somebody gives something to a monk and they think, well, if I give this, then I'll get good karma, so that's why I'm going to give it. That's better than if they're just like, I would really like to give this.
Yeah. This is basically, I mean, the more and more, the higher level, if you understand it, is if I give to him, that means is that my, the greed to release, because to share something is not easy, isn't it? Sometimes not easy. If you have a loved one, if you share, it's a little bit easy, but sometimes, if you have only one, very difficult. At the Buddha time, the couple has only one over clothing, over garment. Ekasataka, yeah, you know that. Ekasataka. His name, Ekasataka, Eka means one. Sataka means the garment, The India, their tradition is when they go outside, they join something with the assembly, they need to wear an overgarment. This is their traditional. But that couple, only one, only one.
Both of them.
Both of them, wife and husband, only one. So one day, the Buddha gave the Dhamma talk at their city, so announced on today, and Buddha will give the Dhamma talk, so like this. So when they heard, thinking, we have only one garment, outer garment, so who will listen the Dhamma talk? The husband give the opportunity to the wife, so you should go. But the wife also give the chance to a husband. I'm okay. I'm later. Maybe the Buddha will give the more Dhamma talk, more. So maybe I'm later. You should go fast. So the husband, go to there and listen to Dhamma talk. Wearing the outer garment. So the Buddha explained about the dana. So we want to offer something, but he has nothing except the outer garment. So I want to offer to my outer garment to the Buddha. But the following thinking, first mind is a very good wholesome mind, want to offer. But later thinking mind, draw back. No, it's not okay. If you donate, both of you don't have outer garment, so you cannot go outside. You cannot go to the assembly, or you cannot go to the ceremony or something like that. So, no. His mind go back to I don't want. And then listening the Dhamma talk, Buddha continued talking about the Dhamma, Dana, the result of Dana. So he understood. And then again, he went to off like this again. But same situation, thinking, it's not good. It's not maybe very big problem for us. So go back. I don't want to offer. So like this. the whole night. He thinking to offer, and then he don't want to thinking. He don't want to offer, thinking like this. To two mind, alternately, opposite two mind, alternately changing his mental situation. You can imagine the whole night, many times like this. But the Dhamma is a very go to end, and then the drum also coming out very early morning. So he make final decision. Whatever happened, it doesn't to me. I will definitely offer to the Buddha. Yeah. So finally he offered to the Buddha. And then he make a song, or I'm winner. So the story is many things that the king coming out, who winner? So he explained, because I'm fighting Michiriya, stinginess, and the wholesome mind and stinginess mind, fighting each other. Finally, I win. The stinginess mind destroy. I successfully offered to the Buddha. That's why I'm announced I'm a winner. So the king very impressed to him. So the king offered many clothes to. He became rich finally. So he get the result, spontaneously. Yeah. Anyway, so at the time, the situation of mind, wholesome mind, is changing, prouder and prouder.
Maybe the difference is one with generous mind, or the other one is one with kind of ignorance, that you don't even know that you're giving, just like, just
ignorant meaning
without generosity.
Ignorant meaning is the jnana sampayuk, jnana vipāka is that meaning is ignorant meaning is if there's an ignorance, moha, you have no wisdom. So jnana vipāka.
Yeah, when we did the dishes, we were present to, okay, this is Buddha's bowl, Sangha's bowl. Then we mindfully did that, thinking that, then that's more jnana sampayukta. Then just doing it for the sake of doing it, or complaining and doing it. So that's the difference, right?
Yeah.
So, in the case of generosity, a unprompted thing with wisdom would be just being in the mood to give something, and you're like, oh, and while I'm giving this, I will have good. I am getting rid of my greed and getting good karma.
And then also, the power of this kind of generosity lead me to the
Enlightenment.
Yeah.
And then a prompted version would be like maybe you notice that somebody noticed that they have stinginess. So then they think, I should give something to get rid of this stinginess. And then they give something, and with wisdom, then that would be somanasa sahagatam.
So pleasant feeling.
And then it would be sasanka rikama, because it was prompted.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, prompting can be happen within yourself. Or
Within yourself
else.
or from other. Yeah. Sometimes yourself. Sometimes yourself. That's the first time you don't want to do. But you thinking something and make an encouragement.
Coming to the temple. Yeah, you're not sure last night, and then this morning, last night before you go to bed, you said, "Oh yeah, I'm going to go to the temple." So you change it.
Yeah.
So that's.
Yeah. Maybe hesitation is maybe with this sasankarika.
Yeah.
But no hesitation. Definitely I'm that one. So that one is asankarika. I'm from that. But there's a little hesitation. If you have to do something, this is a sasankarika. Yeah, with prompted.
So then, if we want to do things with wisdom, then we should think about the benefits of what we're doing all the time.
Yeah. It's more mental, mental
awareness.
Yeah, it's a more because don't think about the result. Yeah. Sometimes mind is no stimulation, no power. If you have thinking in the result, you have more and more. That one is if you understand it, with understanding you do something, and without understanding you do something. It's not same. Not it's not.
Results in this case become enlightened, not anything else, right?
So but you can do something like, say, go to the temple or sit down and meditate without explicitly thinking every time that I'm doing this to become enlightened. It's just something that might be part of it might be deeper down than conscious thinking. Like if you sat down just to sit down, then that would be without wisdom. But if you know that every time you meditate it's to become enlightened, but you don't think about that necessarily every time you meditate, then that's still with wisdom.
No, the meditation, practice meditation is sometimes because of your no concentration power, and then mindfulness, very very low mindfulness. So at that time, the wisdom, inside wisdom is not. You cannot clearly see the nature of nama rupa. Even though practice meditation, someday you don't have clearly understanding the nature of nama and rupa, isn't it? But sometimes, if you practice meditation very clearly, because of strong concentration and strong mindfulness, at that time, you clearly see the nature of nama and rupa, body and mind. So at that time, with wisdom, inside wisdom. So that wisdom, the level is a different kind of level. Meditation, the wisdom is the inside wisdom.
Yeah.
But if you donate something, or if you observe the 9 precepts or 8 precepts, but that kind of wisdom is level is not higher level. Meditation, during meditation, if you have the clearly understanding the nature of body and mind, nama and rupa, that kind of wisdom is more higher. Because directly supporting to the enlightenment. The other wisdom, not directly supporting, even though supporting to the enlightenment, but not directly. Understand? Yeah. Okay. Okay, so If you understand these four kind of the Vasada, Vipāka Cittas, another four is the feeling is only feeling is different. Somanassa and Upekkha, changing like this. Upekkha Jnana Sampayuttam Asankharika Mikam. Neutral feeling, with the neutral feeling, with wisdom, unprompted. And number 6, Upekkha Jnana Sampayuttam Sasankharika Mikam. Neutral feeling, with wisdom, but prompted. Sasankharika. And number 7 is Upekkha Jnana Vipayuttam Asankharika Mikam. Neutral feeling without wisdom. Jnana Vipayuttam. Asankharika means without prompted, unprompted. And then number 8, the final one, is Upekkha Jnana Vipayuttam Sasankharika Mikam. Neutral feeling, without wisdom, with prompted.
So it's not equanimity, it's just neutral.
Here is no, we didn't say equanimity is a different one. This one, Upekkha, is in Pali we use in a wide range. Sometimes equanimity is we call Upekkha. Tattara Michatupekha. We together, the more precisely we use is a Tattara Michatupekha. This is equanimity. But here Upekkha is not equanimity.
Kind of neutral mind.
Neutral mind. Neutral mind means neutral feeling means not pleasant, neither pleasant nor unpleasant. Yeah. So many times I explained about that one to understand the neutral feeling. If you got the jacket, very brand new and very design is a very, very impressive design. When you get it first time, when you wear this kind of jacket, you feel it is a somanassa or upekkha. Somanassa, because you like it. Yeah. Same jacket. After 2 years, 3 years later, you wear neutral feeling. No, neither pleasant nor unpleasant, isn't it? Yeah. So that kind of feeling is we call upekkha here, not equanimity. Equanimity is a different kind of the manifestation. Yeah. So we need to understand that. Okay. So imani atabi. Atabi means 8 kind. Atta.
In Sinhalese, atta is 8.
8, number 8, atta. B means also. These 8 kind of. Sahetuka means with root. We need this one. Previous one, Kāmāvacara Kusala Cittas, we don't need this one. Here, Kāmāvacara Vipāka Cittas, resident consciousness, we need to modify with this word. Sahetuka. Because of the Kāmāvacara Vipāka has 2 kinds. Ahetuka Vipāka, Kāmāvacara Vipāka, Sahetuka Kāmāvacara.
What's Ahetuka and Sahetuka?
Ahetuka Kāmāvacara Vipāka is every day in our daily life. Sometimes we see something, hearing something. This kind of mind we call Vipāka Cittas. Seeing consciousness, hearing consciousness, eye consciousness, ear consciousness, nose, body, and then body consciousness. Yeah. And then investigating consciousness or receiving consciousness, investigating consciousness. Also, Vipāka Cittas, residing mind. But they are without root. They never associate with the root is altogether 6 kind of root. 3 are wholesome, 3 are unwholesome. So when we see at the moment of seeing, unconsciousness has no root.
That's how enlightenment can happen.
Because of the Vipāka. Vipāka Citta is a very, very difficult to, very quiet. I mean, because not active mind. Wholesome Kusala Citta, unwholesome Akusala Citta is very active. Active mind.
Active.
Active. But Vipāka Citta is because of result, just given the result. As a result, arise as a result. Arising as a result. That's why when we are going to sleep, very deeply at the time, our mind is so quiet, like there's no mind. The other person look at the person who are very deeply sleeping. That person look like no consciousness, isn't it? Very quiet. So when we are asleep at night, the mind is this mind. Maybe one of them, our mind. When we sleep in the bed. So that's why the mind is a very interesting thing. I'm always asked to many people, what do you think? Do you have mind always in your inside already? What do you think, Ravi?
Do I have mind inside?
Yeah.
Or body?
I mean, inside your body or whatever, anywhere.
Oh, is it staying there?
Already stored, something happened, something arising, your mind, different kind of mind. Maybe inside somewhere storing and then coming out, or what happened? What do you think?
I don't think I understand.
I think he's asking whether you have a permanent mind or just mind happen as things happen.
Oh, well, the definition of there are 6 kinds of consciousness.
You the answer.
6 kinds of consciousness.
That means,
I mean any kind of consciousness. Any kind of consciousness is already inside somewhere. And sometimes coming out.
There are 6 bases of consciousness, and consciousness doesn't exist by itself.
Yeah.
So that means that it doesn't exist in a certain state.
So we need to understand mind nowhere. You think mind yesterday, my mind, and today, my mind same. Isn't it? But no. No mind, just gone. Like a lighter, if you
go faster than that.
But basically, the Vipāka Cittas, the 8 kind of one of them, we born in a mother one as a human being, first time of our life, that kind of mind. we call Patisanichitta. Because of karma, that kind of Patisanichitta arise and disappear. And then continuously in that kind of mind, but the function is different. Patisanichitta function is a relink. Previous life and this life relink. But after that mind disappear, another mind substitute instead of that one. Is we call Bhavanga Citta. Light containing consciousness. Bhavanga Citta. Same.
Oh, Bhavanga Citta.
Yeah.
So that's the one comes when we are not actively, when we don't have active thinking.
Yeah.
Bhavanga Citta comes, and that's the Vipāka Citta.
So everybody among in the 11 things sphere, everybody has a in their life, in their whole life, same mind at the 3 different times. Patisani moment, relinking moment, and chutti.
Chutti.
Yeah.
That
That moment, between these 2 moments, we call Bhavanga. Bhavanga moment, light containing moment. These are same kind of mind.
Similar,
Walking,
but not
similar.
exactly same.
The function is different. I mean, same mind walking, but function is different. For example, a person, only one person at home is a householder, but in the company, he is a manager. And then the non-profit organization, maybe he is a president. One person, but in different, function different in different place, like this.
So is that the Bhavanga Citta acting like those 3 different places?
No, Bhavanga Citta is a. I mean, I explain if there's no outside stimulation.
Oh, then
there's a Bhavanga Citta. But outside stimulation coming out as a visible object, as a sound, as a smell, as a the taste, as a touching. At that time, Bhavanga Citta stop, and then substitute the active mind. We call Viti Citta. Viti Citta. Viti.
Yes.
Yeah. Process. Very active process of mind arises.
Not Vipāka.
No, at that time, no. But miss. Not only Vipāka.
At the very beginning, Vipāka, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, that's the difference.
Very beginning Vipāka, very beginning Kiriya. Ahetuka, Vipāka, Ahetuka, Kiriya is very beginning.
Very beginning of the process is the Vipāka.
There's outside stimulation introduce our mind. First is we call Panchadara Vachana. By the abiding consciousness, that mind is a functional mind. Rootless Ahetuka, Kiriya.
It's not Vipāka. It's a Vipāka.
No Vipāka. No, it's not Vipāka. But after that,
Vipāka.
The Chakku Viññāna. Chakku Viññāna, eye consciousness is Vipāka Citta. Ahetuka Vipāka Citta. After that, receiving consciousness. Sampadichana Citta. Received.
Yeah.
Receive the information. After that, investigating consciousness. Investigating consciousness is just make an investigating.
To decide, okay.
Yeah.
What do I call this?
People make a decision, investigate something.
Yeah.
Data investigating. Like a software engineer, maybe data investigating or maybe something like that.
Goes the process.
Yeah. After that, make a determination. Yeah.
Yeah. It will be really
those are my mixed, with the Kiriya and Sadhan functional. The Vipāka. Yeah, functional mind and Rasada mind, walking, mix together, walking together, mix. After that, wholesome and wholesome. It's a different mind. Dynamic consciousness rising.
There we keep going asking questions. Are you okay with that? I feel when we are talking about this, that process of, that process, I at the senses, if we have the big, picture of that process, it's really helpful to remember, right? So maybe we need some kind of post. Oh, okay, that.
Yeah, so maybe we show here this.
Yeah, it would be really helpful. That process you just, because we cannot remember all that, all it in there.
Yeah. So maybe later we have chance to do like this. Yeah. So anyway, so I would like to explain that kind of Vipāka Cittas, Rasada mind, has a 3 function in 3 different moments. Yeah. Padisani moment, and life containing moment, and that moment. Chutti Citta.
So life continuing moment, or when that chart, let's say, is here, life continuing consciousness, that's a Vipāka.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. When it starts.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Because of the always life continuing consciousness connect our life.
Oh, that.
But the outside stimulation stop.
Yeah.
And then process. After one process stop, life continuing consciousness continue, connect.
Yeah.
Another kind of outside stimulation coming, stop again, process of the consciousness again. After that, life continuing consciousness connect. Like this. So between process of mind, various kind of process of mind, life continuing consciousness connect like this. Yeah.
That's why lucky people or unlucky people stay kind of same way, like horoscope, they look at the time that you're born, and you predict who you're going to be, kind of, based on their life continuum. Maybe there's certain truth to it, unless you really change your life.
But you can change.
Yeah,
you can change. Present moment. Present moment is your valuable time. Precious time. So you can choose whatever you want, good or bad. Yeah. But the horoscope is very good, but if you associate with the
wrong people,
wrong people and wrongdoing, so not good. Yeah. So totally depend on you. So that's why the Buddha said, you can choose. Okay, so in Pali finish, we already this one is we talking about the consciousness. One consciousness is ekam. Ekam means one consciousness. So Amprawda is asankarika. Company with the pleasure means somanasa sagada, associate with the knowledge, with the samyana, sambyuddha. So this is we already discussed this one. Okay, so I'm gonna skip this one. So altogether, we understand the 8 types of rasada consciousness with root of the sensuous sphere. Maybe sometimes 2 root. 2 root means alova, adosa only. Jnana vipyuta. Jnana vipyuta citta, 4 jnana vipyuta citta here. That kind of citta we call Ahetuka Cittas. Dvi means 2. Only 2 root. Ahetuka Cittas. Alova, adosa associated with that mind. Another 4, altogether 8 Vipāka Cittas. So another 4 kind of Vipāka Cittas we call Ahetuka. T means 3. Three rule meaning aloba, adosa, amoha. Non-attachment, no anger, and no delusion. So we say like this. Another way, another method. Ahetuka Cittas, Ahetuka Cittas, Vipāka Cittas. Even though they are Vipāka Cittas, we call like this. Okay. So the second guru, Sahetuka Kāmāvacara Vipāka Cittas. So it's not plain the Kāmāvacara Vipāka. We didn't say Kāmāvacara Vipāka because if we say Kāmāvacara Vipāka, there's a question. It is a root with root or without root. We were asked. So that's why we directly apply this one, Sahetuka. If you put this one, Sahetuka Kāmāvacara Vipāka Cittas, if we say, there's no question. We understood, these kind of recital mind, Vipāka Cittas, with the rules. Maybe sometimes 2 rules, maybe sometimes 3 rules. We already understood. Yeah. That's why we need to put in front of Kāmāvacara Vipāka Cittas, we put the Sahetuka. Yeah. Maybe you understand the roulette, 18 roulette kind of consciousness. So between them, some are Vipāka Cittas. So that kind of Vipāka Cittas is without root. So in order to differentiate from the Ahetuka Cittas, we need to use a Sahetuka. That's why. So they appear only in the Kāmāvacara sensuous spring, 11 kind of sing sphere, because they are the result of the 8 Kusala Cittas.
I see.
The result of 8 Kusala Cittas. So the Sahetuka Kāmāvacara Vipāka, result might rise only in the sing sphere. But Kāmāvacara Kusala, we already studied last week. Kāmāvacara Kusala Cittas can arise both in sing sphere or in other ring.
Those are Ahetuka.
No, I mean the Kusala. Kāmāvacara Kusala. Yeah. Okay, so we go to the next one also. The next one is Kiriya Citta. Atha Kāmāvacara Kiriya Citta. So there are 2 kind of different writing. Kiriya Citta or Kiriya Citta. K-I-R-I-Y-A. Another way is Kiriya. K-I-R-I-Y-A. Kiriya Citta. Yeah, this is a Vipāka Citta.
One is Sanskrit, I think. One is Sanskrit.
Yeah, that's right. Kiriya is Sanskrit. Yeah, so Kiriya is in Pali.
Yeah. Kriya is Sanskrit.
So anyway, this we call the functional mind. Functional mind is especially for the Buddha and Arahant who already destroy all manda defilements. They had no kilesa, they had no manda defilements. That's why their mind is called functional mind. Functional mind makes the just function. No karma. Yeah. But maybe you ask, honorable. The Kamma meaning that the Buddha said, Kāmāvacara, Chetana Bhikkhave Kāmāvacara me. The Buddha said. So Chetana is a Kamma. So Arahant, Buddha, Arahant, they also have their mind associated with the Chetana, pollution or motivation, isn't it?
Volition.
So their mind also associated with the Chetana. So, but Chetana is not, we call Kamma, Chetana, just only Chetana, not Kamma, because that Chetana cannot associate with the Kilesa, mental defilements. And Buddha and Arahant, no Kilesa. So, Kamma and Kilesa, if they are working together, they give the result in the future. But if you separate Kamma and Kilesa, separate, they cannot work in properly to keep the result in the future. That's why Buddha and Arahant, they have the Chetana, their mind associated with the Chetana, but that Chetana is not Kamma because no more Kilesa, mental defilement. That's why the difference is just doing the wholesome thing. The Buddha gave the Dhamma talk, the Buddha gave the many wholesome things, but just doing, no research in the future.
Bhante, in that, let's say that chart is here. So Buddha and Arahant, their process stop at the very beginning, is that, and then it doesn't take to the deeper, to have a deep imprints. Is that the reason? That they have only Kiriya?
No, Kiriya, so the one, you mean the one the Buddha seeing something?
Yeah, the whole
so the same process, during the same
happen,
process, you know, the first, the functional mind and Rasada mind same. Even though Buddha is the Pancharara Vachana, 5 body consciousness, eye consciousness, and receiving consciousness, and investigating consciousness, and determining consciousness, also same. But the difference is dynamic consciousness, only Chawana, only Kiriya.
Yeah. Okay,
they are always there. Whatever they see.
Javana is there, but it's a Kiriya Javana.
Yeah, Kiriya Javana. No Kusala, no Akusala.
Okay.
It's not possible to arise a Kusala and Akusala. Yeah. Always they have a Kiriya, functional Javana. Javana, dynamic consciousness, only functional. Not wholesome, neither wholesome nor unwholesome. Because there's no more mental defilement. Yeah.
No more interest.
Interest, yeah. If you want to say it, it's okay. Yeah. That's why here we say Ahetuka Kāmāvacara Vipāka. But the pattern is same. Pattern is same. Somanasa Sakata Jnana Sambhyuta 2. Number 1 and number 2 is Somanasa Sakata Jnana Sambhyuta. But the difference is Asaṅkhārika, Sasaṅkhārika. Yeah. Even though Arahant, sometimes they need other encouragement to arise a functional mind. Yeah.
Don't they always have functional mind? Don't they always have functional mind?
Have?
Yeah. So, but the quality of functional mind is different.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's right.
Okay.
And then number 3 and number 4, another 2 is Somanasa, same feeling, but Jnana Vipāka. Yeah. So that kind of the wisdom is that's why we say wisdom is a very wide range here. Maybe we think wisdom, maybe very intellectual person, and we're only wisdom with the wisdom. Not like this. Even though Arahant, sometimes they know wisdom. Their mind rise without wisdom. Very interesting.
Yeah, that's what I was looking here now.
Yeah.
Vipāka.
Because their wisdom is not, that wisdom is not the understanding Nama and Rupa. No need to see Nama and Rupa. They already understood.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, completely understand Noble True, Four Noble True, and Eightfold Noble Path. Huh? Yeah. About Nama and Rupa, they has no, confusion. They understand always with the jnana, wisdom. But that wisdom is in different, area. Maybe some arahant, just practice a vipassana. So that arahant no experience in jhana. No experience in jhana. Just only vipassana practice and destroy all mental defilements.
I thought you had to have at least 4th jhana to become fully enlightened.
First.
No. Some arahant, there's no jhana, no abhinya. That's why no abhinya. Like abhinya. Abhinya means a very deep, knowledge. After jhana, practice, to get abhinya. So abhinya is that you can create with your mind quickly some other things, like a
fly or
like a flying in the sky without supporting machine. You can fly. This is what we call abhinya. This is abhinya. Not only just jhana. Just attain jhana can do that. But after jhana, you practice, and then if you absorbing very knowledge, abhinya, if you get, you can fly, or you can walking on the
water.
And then you can diving into the art like this.
So what is right concentration?
Right concentration.
According to the Buddha.
Right concentration in the Eightfold Noble Path. Oh. Right concentration means a concentration on the every single present moment of the Nama and Rupa. Yeah.
That's sati, right? So what's the difference between sati and
sati? Sati is remembering every moment that the Nama and Rupa show us that our Nama and Rupa give the very right information, but we cannot set it. Always we mix that kind of message from our body and mind. But we accept the wrong information because of the sanya vipanasa, hallucination in the perception, sanya vipanasa. That's why the problem. We only mix the right message from our body and mind. So without the right concentration, we cannot catch the right information what our khandha gave us. Yeah, that's very important. We mix. Always we mix. That's why we long samsara, long rebirth, we cannot count how many. Still we running. We don't know how many left. We don't know how many running already. Because we mix the message, right message. from our body and mind. Our body and mind very sincerely give the right message, always. The problem is we cannot get it. So that's why the Buddha said right concentration and the right mindfulness. Very, very important to get the right message from them. Without the right concentration, right mindfulness, we cannot get the message, right message from our body. Yeah. That's why we need to try to do three things. Samma Vayama, Samma Sati, Samma Samadhi in Pali, isn't it? Samma Vayama means the right effort. Without right effort, cannot right concentration and right mindfulness. By supporting the right effort, we can get the right concentration and right mindfulness. Okay. So sometimes even though Arahant, not Buddha, even though Arahant, sometimes they has no experience in some the other thing, maybe they have no knowledge about that. So without knowledge, Jnana Vipāka at the time. I don't want to say without wisdom. Without knowledge in different area, who they don't have a experience already. So that's why at the Buddha time, very, very popular Buddha disciple, he doesn't understand the Buddha monastery rule. Yeah. That's why he commit some kind. This is a jnana Vipāka at the time. We need to understand that. Okay, understand? So same pattern. Somanasa full and also Upekha full. Yeah. Upekha Sagadan, Jnana Sambhyodam, Asankarika Mekam. Upekha Sagadan, Jnana Sambhyodam, Sasankarika Mekam. Upekha Sagadan, Jnana Vipāka Asankarika Mekam. Upekha Sagadan, Jnana Vipāka Sasankarika Mekanti. Imani Attapi Sahetuka Kāmāvacara Cittani. Here also we need to put the Sahetuka. Why? There is a Ahetuka Citta. That's why we need to differentiate from the Ahetuka Kāmāvacara Citta. Okay?
Yes.
Okay, so we skip this one. In English translation already we discussed. So the Sahetuka Kāmāvacara Citta, we have to use that one to differentiate the Ahetuka Citta. Only Ahetuka Citta, only three kinds. Ahetuka Citta, only three kinds. 5 sensuous. 5 abiding consciousness. Panchadhara Vachana Citta, mind abiding consciousness, Manodhara Vachana Citta, and smile producing consciousness, Sahetuka Citta. Yeah, only Arahant Ahetuka, only this one. Arahant Ahetuka Citta. Ahetuka Citta is Arahant only one. This one. The other are on Sahetuka Kiriya. But Vipāka is Arahant is Ahetuka Vipāka. One they see, one they hear, isn't it? Arahant Vipāka Citta. Yeah. So if you want to find these citta only, we say Sahetuka. So they arise in the Buddha, Bhattika Buddha, and Arahant only. Kiriya citta, smart producing consciousness. Okay. Okay. So actually, these 8 Kiriya citta are identical with the 8 Kusala citta. So Buddha and Arahant has no ignorance to cover their eye nor wisdom. That's why they have no attachment and other mental defilements. So there's no attachment to result and so on. So their act become just act. So their act began just consciousness arising and disappearing, doing the function. So their citta just do this simple function without any power to give the result in the future. That's why we call Kiriya. Kiriya citta. Especially for Buddha and Arahant. Okay. Okay, so the Arahant's mind, Arahant's mind with the 4 kind of citta. Interesting. Maybe nowadays, AI technology, maybe when you smile, what happened in your neurologic? Maybe like this, the Buddha described this, you smile. What kind of mind make the smile? For the Arahant is only 4 kind citta. Arahant's mind. Always Arahant's mind with the 4 kind citta from the beautiful same sphere, Kiriya consciousness. 4. That meaning is Somnasa. Somnasa Sakata, Jnana Samyuddha, Somnasa Sakata, Jnana Samyuddha, Asankarika, Sasankarika 2. And Somnasa Sakata, Jnana Vibhuddha, Asankarika, Sasankarika 2. Altogether 4. And another one is from functional mind, rootless functional mind, Ahetuka Cittas, Hasitupa. So altogether 4 plus 1, 5. 5 kind of mind make a smiling in the Arahant. Only 5. So what about the ordinary person? Like us, ordinary person may laughing with the 8 kind of citta. 8 kind of citta is maybe 4 somnasa, loba mula citta. Because sometimes we are smiling because of the loba. Great. And sometimes we smile with the 4 somnasa kusala Kāmāvacara Vipāka. This is when we are doing the wholesome things, serving, giving the pay respect to the Buddha, pay respect to the parent, pay respect to the other person, having to the other. So at the time, we are very enjoying with our action. So we smile at the time. So with that kind of mind, 4 Somnasa Kāmāvacara Kusala Cittas. Yeah. So how about the Sotapanna? Sotapanna, when they smile, with what kind of consciousness? So we need to investigate the Sotapanna, eradicate the wrong view, isn't it? So their mind accompanied by wrong view is not possible, isn't it? So lower mula citta, 4 somanasa, 2 are with the round view, 2 are with the without round view, isn't it? Ditthikata, Sambyutta, Ditthikata, Vipāka for the Lobamula Citta. The somanasa should be always somanasa. One with smile, neutral feeling. Upekkha is no smile. Upekkha feeling cannot make a smile. Huh? To make a smile, somanasa. So 4, we need to investigate only 4 somanasa citta, Lobamula Citta. 2 are Ditthikata Samyutta, 2 are Ditthikata Vipāka. So Sotapanna, Ditthikata, only Ditthikata Vipāka. Yeah. This one, they smile, even though they are, with the greed, Loba, when they smile, it's Ditthikata Vipāka. Sotapanna, smile. Huh? And then 4 Kāmāvacara, Somanasa Kāmāvacara, so together 6 kind. Sotapanna, when they smile, 6 kind, with the 6 kind of mind. 4 are from the Kusala, 2 are from the Lobamula. Yeah. So like this, we need to investigate. Okay. Okay, so so how about there are causes for knowledge to arise? I would like to explain because it's very important.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes jnana samyutta, sometimes jnana vipāka. So to begin the jnana samyutta always what we need. What are causes to arise knowledge?
Okay. Yes, that kind of the answers.
So to some people, consciousness with the knowledge arises more frequently than to the other people. Why do some people have their consciousness associated with the knowledge more often? So the first reason is the karma done in the past with the jnana. Because of vipāka, we get the rasada mind at the mother. In the mother one first time, Kāmāvacara Vipāka Cittas connect with the previous karma, isn't it? Previous karma associated with the wisdom, the rasad, Vipāka Citta. Here, right now, we get with wisdom. Okay, so this is the first reason. That the very easy to understand. Okay, so that meaning sometimes you do the wholesome thing. You make a witch may be wise person always. May be wisdom very intellectual person in the future. So if you witch, whatever you do, the wholesome thing, you make the aspiration like this.
Aspiration.
Yeah, aspiration. So because of that kind of aspiration make you to become.
That's kind of Buddhism.
Huh?
That's great.
Yeah.
I thought knowledge is more about wisdom, like wisdom of understanding nama rupa. Maybe the practice of vipassana.
No, vipassana is to practice a vipassana. We have many kind of the condition we need. Not really just everybody cannot have a chance to practice the insight meditation.
So this is like initial right view almost. So
Maybe, yeah.
If you want to see.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
seems like
if you want to see, yeah. Anyway, if your aspiration, make you later with the jnana, with the you met the intellectual person, and you also became wise person.
Yeah. So that's why when we, at the end of a meritorious deed, we say, may we not connect with the not unwise people.
Yeah.
Mame bala samagamo.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah. Okay. And then that is a second reason, and then third reason. Now, if you have the separated teaching of the Buddha, or you make a donation or for spreading the Dharma, maybe you offer the Dharma book, maybe you share the Dharma talk CD, or any kind of the information.
Okay.
What you have, if you share that kind of wholesome thing, later you become the very intelligent person.
You receive Dharma.
Yeah.
We have done that.
Yeah.
So that's what we have. We have access to Dharma.
Yeah. So this is another reason. And the next one, the next call is a rebirth in the Rupavachara. Rupavachara is the form sphere. If you born in form sphere, the form sphere, and then after that you reborn as a human being, that person is very intelligent. The meaning is previous life is Rupavachara, because in that sphere, form sphere has no anger. Form sphere has no anger. The anger is a very close enemy of the wisdom. Yeah. The more you angry, the more you will be no wisdom.
Because it's a rough, very rough mental state.
That's right.
And to understand the truth, we had to have really soft mental states.
Yeah. That's why.
Yeah,
that's why. If you want to become the white person, you need to go away. Yeah? You need to go away from the anger.
And cultivate soft mental states. Yeah. That's why 4 Brahma Viharas are good.
Yeah, that's right. You need to cultivate, or you need to contemplate the 4 Brahma Vihara, Metta, Karuna, Mudita, Upekkha. 4 Brahma Vihara. Okay, so it's another reason, and that one is the
this is kind of
maturity. Maturity or the mental faculty. Yeah.
It's 8-fold.
Yeah. So the mental faculty is a confidence, saddha, right effort, virya, mindfulness, sati, concentration, samadhi, and wisdom, panya. So these 5 mental faculty become mature, you are automatically wisdom, company with the wisdom or knowledge.
Yeah, that's more towards the deeper level.
So the practice meditation is we try like this. Practice meditation is these 5 mental faculty more developed.
Yeah.
So at the time become mature, and then you mind with the wisdom.
More opportunity to have knowledge more often.
Yeah, that's right.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So there's another reason, and then that 4 reason. The 4 reason is you need to stay distant from the mental defilements. Stay away from the mental defilement to practice meditation. Yeah. So it's number 3 and number 4 is not too much different, I think. Become maturity of the mental faculty means away from the mental defilement, isn't it? Yeah. Anyway, if you want to be knowledge, you need to be intelligent. You trying to keep away from the mental defilement.
Or recognize when they are at defilements.
Yeah.
Then we go.
So greed or anger or delusion arises, you need to focus and then stop it. Stop. Yeah. With the meditation.
Or with the mindfulness.
All is mindfulness, yeah. So it's a very, very important to become the always with the wisdom. Okay. Okay, so I wanted to continue a little bit more about the Vipāka Citta. The last one is the rebirth with the 3 wholesome roots. So 8 Vipāka Citta function as a rebirth consciousness for human beings. And for those who born in the celestial realm, two different. Human being reborn, human being or reborn in the celestial being. So the 8 Vipāka Citta function as a relinking or rebirth consciousness. So rebirth with these 3 wholesome roots mean you rebirth, your rebirth consciousness is first, second, 5th, or 6th. That means is jnana sambhyutta. Because the 3rd and 4th is jnana vipyutta. Yeah, 5th and 6th is jnana sambhyutta. Because alternately, jnana sambhyutta, after that, jnana vipyutta, after that, jnana sambhyutta, after that, jnana vipyutta. Alternately, the pattern is. So number 1 and number 2 is jnana sambhyutta. Number 5 and number 6 also jnana sambhyutta. So Kāmāvacara Sovana Vipāka Citta, these 1st, 2nd, 5th, and 6th are jnana sambhyutta. So you are reborn with these wholesome roots, so you have chance to develop your spiritual developing. So if you reborn with the one of these 4 Vipāka Citta, you tend to get more consciousness accompanied by the knowledge, accompanied by wisdom.
The rich get richer.
Yeah.
So more we cultivate, more chance.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
That's what Abhidhamma uses, rich get richer.
Okay. Oh, so at the end of the manual, the Abhidhamma, the conclusion is a Vedana Jnana Sankhara Vedena Chatu Visati Sahetuka Kāmāvacara Vipāka Kiriyamata Kame Devi Sapakani Punya Nivisati Ekadasa Kiya Chiti Chatupanyasa Sapata. So here Vedana, feeling, Jnana, wisdom or knowledge, Sankhara is a prounded or unprounded. So Vedana is make a difference with these. Things sphere consciousness, Kusala or Vipāka or Kiriya, whatever. The difference is Vedana, feeling is sometimes somanasa, sometimes upekha, isn't it? Jnana, sometimes without jnana vipyutta, sometimes with jnana sambhyutta.
Oh, that's
like this, the conclusion.
the conclusion.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Sankhara also. Sasankharika, Asankharika, with prounder, without prounder. Yeah. So Vedana, according to that differentiation, Chatu Visati, we call it Chatu Visati. Chatu means a four.
There are four kinds.
Yeah, Visati is a 20. So 20 plus 4, 24. We got 24. But the Pali counting is like this. 24 is a Chatu Visati. The Sahetuka Kāmāvacara Vipāka Cittas. Sahetuka Kāmāvacara Punya means Kusala Cittas. Punya Kusala same. And Paka is a Vipāka. Yeah, the sadhan. Cittas functional. Yeah.
What is Mata?
Mata is we know. We know like this. Yeah, 3 group. Punya, Paka, Vipāka, and Cittas. So Mata means we know that 3 group. And then Kame, Devisa, Pakani. So that kind of counting is in different method we use. We make the Kame meaning is in the sing sphere. Sing sphere is not only wholesome, not only unwholesome.
It's like Kāmāvacara.
Wholesome, unwholesome, and then Vipāka, the sadhan also.
Yeah.
So altogether we counting. So Kāmāvacara Cittas is we have only 54. Kāmāvacara Cittas. So counting like that here. Kame Devisa Pakani. Devisa means
360. I mean, Devisa means 60.
23.
Oh,
23.
It's
3. Visati is 20. So 23. Pakani. Pakani is
Krama
Vipāka.
means.
Vipāka. Vipāka Cittas is 23. Vipāka Cittas. Ahetuka Vipāka 15. Ahetuka Vipāka plus Sahetuka Vipāka 8. Altogether 23.
Pakani can be also types.
Pakani is Vipāka. Vipāka Cittas. Rasadhamma. Pakani means not type. Pakani means Vipāka. Paka is a
Oh, Paka is
Rasat.
the Vipāka.
Paka is a Rasat also. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pakani. 23. Punya Punyani Visati. Punya and Apunya. Kusala and Akusala. Punya is Kusala. Apunya is Akusala. So together 20. Yeah. Because Punya is 8.
Visa is a 20.
Apunya, Akusala is 12. So altogether 20. Punya Punyani Visati. Ekadasa Kiriya. Ekadasa means Eka is 1.
9.
Dasa is 10, 11.
Oh, 11.
Ekadasa is 11.
Dasa is 11.
So 11 means Ahetuka Kiriya, only 3, isn't it? We already learned this one. Ahetuka Kiriya is only 3. 3 plus Sahetuka Kiriya is 8. We already learned. So together 11. Ekadasa. So this is a conclusion. So altogether 23 Vipāka Cittas, 20 Kusala Akusala Cittas, and 11 Kiriya Cittas, altogether Chatu Panyasa. Chatu means 4. Panyasa is 50. So we got 54 here.
Sabata is all together.
Yeah.
Sabata
Sabata means yeah. 54 or. Okay, so before I stop the our lecture, I would like to explain this one like this. Always conclude with this diagram because we need to understand more in detail about our consciousness. So here, the mind is a sing-sphere wholesome consciousness. So altogether, 8 kind of sing-sphere wholesome consciousness. Some are somanasa, some are upekha. So upekha, somanasa 4, upekha 4, 8. Or in different method, we say jnana samyutta 4, jnana vibhuddha 4. Altogether 8. Or in different way, when we count asankharika 4 without prouder, and sasankarika 4 altogether 8. Anyway, these 8 consciousness associate with the harmony manifest.
I don't remember.
Interesting.
54.
Here, universal manifesta, here 7.
Oh, 7.
Always.
Yeah.
This is a, always constantly associate. Universal manifesta 7. Here, occasional manifesta, altogether 6, but or not always 6. It's depend on. Depend on the piti, rapture.
Yeah.
Pitis make the difference. Sometimes the mind, wholesome mind, no piti. Because no, some of us are only piti, associated with the piti.
I don't see
Upekha,
yeah, upekha is
no
not
piti.
there.
Upekha is no. That's why when you wearing your jacket,
The shifter.
3 or 4 later, just wearing but no piti, isn't it? Just wearing, yeah. So that's why. So 4 samanasa associated with the piti, all 6 kind of the occasional manifesta, okay. But 4 upekha citta, upekha feeling, no piti. That's why important. The piti is sometimes associated, sometimes not associated. In the same way, if you practice meditation also, sometimes somanasa, you're very enjoyable with the meditation. Sometimes feeling is dry, not pleasant, not unpleasant, just practicing. At that time, no pity. And then sometimes if you observe the 8 precept or 9 precept, sometimes very, your mind is very happy, somanasa feeling, but sometimes upekha. So at that time, pity is sometimes associated, sometimes not associated. Okay? And then another group. Another group is a beautiful manifesta. It's important.
Cultivating of those are important.
So beautiful manifestas, all association, beautiful manifestas, 3 different, not 3, 4 different groups. 4 different groups. The 19, the Sada here, Sahetuka, Chitu Jukata, here altogether 19. Kind of manifestas working, always working together. Sada, Sati, Hiri, Ottappa, Aloba, Adosa, Tattaramachatata, here equanimity. Kaya pasadi, Chitta pasadi, Kaya lauda, Chitta lauda, Kaya muruda, Chitta muruda, Kaya Kāmāvacara, Citta Kāmāvacara, Kaya Cukata, Citta Cukata, Kaya Pagunyata, Citta Pagunyata. Altogether 19.
What's a proficiency of
Well,
factors, proficiency of consciousness?
proficiency meaning is Kaya Pagunyata meaning is your mind very skillful. That's why the wholesome consciousness arises. Mental ability is a very skillful ability.
Sharp and
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why when we all time wholesome consciousness associated with it. Yeah. Sati also, but the degree may be different. Sati with the meditation, in the practice of meditation, or in the observing of the uposatha.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or maybe given the dana. The sati, the level of sati may be variation. There's a variation. Not always the same, but
even during the meditation, different times.
Yeah, time to time, different, isn't it? Different level, different degree of mindfulness. This is very important to understand. But anyway, any amount of the mindfulness associate, definitely associate to arise the wholesome consciousness. But every wholesome consciousness mindfulness level is not the same. Time to time, depend on the situation, many conditions make a difference. But always associate with it.
So what are the last two, like?
Kaya Cukata?
Yeah.
Yeah, Citta Cukata. It's a Cukata meaning is the straight neck. Not crooked.
Straight.
Straight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Rigid.
Yeah,
Okay.
Uju. Kaya Cukata, Citta Cukata. Uju.
Okay.
Kaya Cukata is combined two words. Kaya Uju.
And then
Citta Uju.
Even Sinhala is called Riju.
What's cashew?
Anyway, the sound is sound.
Wait, what does Riju mean?
Straight.
So it's not like cashew.
Not crooked. Not crooked.
Yeah. Like honest and
Honest,
straightforward.
Honest and sincerely like this. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why the wholesome consciousness arises. Okay, but there's a variation here. Sometimes the Kāmāvacara, Samāvacara, Samākammanda, Samāājiva. They are not always together. Because when we, you keep observe the morality, 8 precepts or 9 precepts. I'm upstream from the telling line. So at that time, if you have the chance to tell the line, you upstream from that situation. At the moment, Samāvacara is arrived with the wholesome consciousness. But the other two, no.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
One by one, not together. Cannot associate together.
Yeah.
Samāvacara, Samākammanda, Samāājiva together is in Mega Citta only. No ordinary wholesome mind is not possible. One time, only one. Depend on situation. If you abstain from telling lie, Samāvacara. If you abstain from the kaya kammas, for example, taking the other property, you abstain from the taking kamma, samma kammanda, associate only. And samma ajiva, when you make a business, so upstream from the, unlawful business or something like this. This is a Samma Ajiva. So only one time, only one under feather associate, not together. And also, number these are Karuna and Mudita. Karuna, Mudita, compassion and sympathetic joy. Karuna is a compassion. Mudita is a sympathetic joy. They also different object. When you see the person who are very, poor condition, so your feelings are compassion, isn't it? Opposite way, when you see very rich person, maybe you have the mudita, sympathetic joy. So different object. So these two, mudita, karuna, mudita cannot together associate with the wholesome mind. Interesting.
Did you talk about the difference between hiri and ottappa?
Hiri and ottappa. Hiri and ottappa is on the hiri is when you're very shameful to a wholesome thing.
Like after you did it, or
No, not after. Just the moment.
the moment you do it?
So it's a different option. You stay away from doing it because of those.
Yeah.
You avoid things.
You are very shameful to do evil. This is a hiri. Yeah.
Like
You're
because
fearful to do the evil. This is a ottappa.
so now that you observe the precepts, let's say for example, and then an opportunity came to tell a lie or break a precept, so then out of moral fear and that those hiri and ottappa, you stop doing, you don't do it. Or considering your situation that
considering your family, considering your age,
who you are,
considering your the
status,
parents or your
how other people look up for you.
Yeah.
So considering those aspects, if you avoid things, they belong to those two.
Yeah.
Oh, but so one is shame.
Yeah.
And one is fear.
Shame to do evil, fear to do evil.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like if you have shame to do evil, then at the same time, do you?
Yeah. So you
Yeah.
Yeah. You avoid the evil and you do the wholesome. That's a wholesome consciousness arises within you.
So are they pretty much the same thing? Or is there sometimes when one is present and the other isn't?
It's a dependent, not always the same. There's a variation. Not always the level is not always the same. It's a dependent condition. Maybe more, sometimes less. But actually, eventually they are associated always with the wholesome mind to arise wholesome mind. But the level is maybe different. Sometimes more, sometimes less. Yeah. So the sada sati also. Sometimes more, sometimes less, but sati is always associated. At the same way, hiri ottappa also. Sometimes more, sometimes less, but they associate always with the wholesome mind. So that's why the sati is a samasati. We call samasati. Just doing the generosity, dana, and then observing the morality, sila, and then practice meditation, bhavana. Bhavana is two kinds of bhavana, samatha or vipassana. It's depend on that. It's depend on that. So the sati, samasati level is a variation. There's a variation. No, it's exactly same. We need to understand that. Oh no, all these the group, the unity working together. There's a variation. Here you can see here ekagata, concentration, isn't it? Ekagata always associated with all mind. But in the practice of the meditation, samatha vipassana is depend on concentration degree level. One time to time variation. There is a variation. Today good, tomorrow maybe not good. Isn't it? Vitaka here, Vitaka also. Vitaka, Vichara also. Today practice meditation, the nama and rupa easily focus and see the nature. But sometimes not easy. You need more and more effort and trying to focus on that. Little you understand. The Vitaka Vichara level also different. There's a variation. All no exactly same. It's depend on the situation. They are changing the level, changing, but they are working together.
Is it always better to do something with wisdom than without?
Yeah. So that's main. The wisdom is the main important thing, because just wisdom has a power to cut the mental defilement. The other manifest is just supporting to the wisdom. Our main aim is to destroy the mental defilements. Finally, to do so, we need wisdom. But only wisdom is not possible to destroy the mental defilement, isn't it? Without supporting the other sati, samadhi, vichara, and other many these unity, without supporting to the wisdom cannot do that.
Yeah. And also the best level of wisdom arises when we have confidence, right effort, mindfulness, and concentration. So that's why when we cultivate, the wisdom is all naturally there, right? When we have those factors. Those factors.
So without wisdom, our the mind is not too powerful, because the wisdom is a leader of the group to destroy mental defilement. Yeah, our enemy. Mental defilements are our enemy. To fight the enemy, we need the wisdom, the leader, wisdom. Without wisdom, the other group cannot do to destroy mental defilement like this. So very interesting. Working together, many things working together, isn't it? We learn only the sense sphere, wholesome consciousness, and sense sphere, resident consciousness, sense sphere, functional consciousness. Just we understanding is not enough. We need the unity. We need to understand the unity. How they working together and how they support each other. This guy today, the wisdom is a leader, but just only leader cannot, destroy and kill himself, matter defilement. Without supporting other manifestors, it's not possible. Yeah.
Only when there's wisdom, if there's wisdom, then that's the end of it, right? If there's wisdom, then that will be the end.
Yeah. Okay. If there's a wisdom, meaning we or understood the other manifestors supporting the wisdom,
yes.
all together.
Yes.
All together, working together.
Otherwise, the ignorance is the one that being the king.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. But without wisdom, we can say like this. No wisdom, the Vijja, the cannot. Jnana Vipayuta, even though Jnana Vipayuta, there's a no moha, delusion. Yeah. With the wholesome consciousness. Yeah, with the wholesome consciousness. Yeah, we have to. But not very powerful. Very close to the,
Ignorance.
Yeah, ignorance or delusion.
Okay.
Okay, so here we need to understand a little bit more detail. That's why, we need to learn more about the manifesta as well.
When we know about this, when we meditate, we can maybe
more.
You don't have to think about it, but you can distinguish.
Yeah, more you understand easily during your meditation. These situations, these combination. Yes.
But we shouldn't look for it too much. Mental activities.
Okay, so go a little bit more on the Prasada mind. How about the Prasada mind? We already know the consciousness, Kusala Citta, Vipāka Cittas. How about the Vipāka Cittas? 8 kind of sense sphere, Prasada mind. 7 universal manifesta, okay, always. And then 6 universal manifesta, but sometimes 5. Because of no pity with the neutral feeling. Yeah. That's only the variation, 1. And then 19 beautiful universal manifesta, okay, together with the Rasada mind, but no more
moral stuff.
Yeah, Vidati Samavacha, Samakamanda, Sama Ajiva is not working with the Rasada mind.
Those are active.
Yeah, those are very, very active. That's right. Too upstream from evil, And then, Apamanya, Karuna and Murida also. It's not possible. Because the Rasada mind can't do that. Karuna Murida is working with the Kusala, Wholesome mind. Karuna Murida, the object is the person. So Rasada mind object is a different object.
I think the 8 and 9 is kind of doesn't look like result. The 8 and 9.
Oh, Vipāka Vichara, you mean?
Yeah.
There's a Vipāka Vichara. Without Vipāka Vichara, we can accept the object. So the Rasada mind has their original object. To accept the object, our mind needs Vipāka and Vichara. That's why when you practice meditation, sometimes the breathing in and out not clearly appear because of the Vipāka is not very powerful.
Oh,
At the
it's
time
there,
you're
but
trying
it's
to
not
put your mind put to the object.
Mm.
Sometimes very difficult. Maybe you have an experience like this. Sometimes very, very difficult. You try, but not clear, isn't it? Sometimes very clear, not too much touch, but easily. Because of the Vipāka Vichara is very strong.
So this is weak Vipāka Vichara. This is weak Vipāka Vichara because this is resultant.
Vipāka Vichara.
So Vipāka Vichara, I mean, this whole thing is like resultant, right?
Resultant or wholesome or functional, they associate. Yeah, they associate with it.
So the reason I'm asking is I thought those two are like more active, you know.
Active?
Yeah, like, you know, not resultant. It's just more, you know, you had to do it.
No, like this. Because they are working with the object, our mind working with the object. Because of mind, without, you know, I already told you, mind is not stored in our inside. Mind arises because of the object, isn't it? Without object, no mind. So mind always, any kind of mind working with the object. So to introduce with the object, with the mind, its function is Vipāka and Vichara. So that's why. But the important thing you need to know, eye consciousness, ear consciousness, no consciousness. They have no Vipāka Vichara. Because Manchadara Vachana introduced. Manchadara Vachana introduced to them. But here we took the Vasada mind. Vasada mind, I already told you, three different moments. One is a Patisani Chitta, relinging moment. Yeah. So relinging moment is no, you know, Panchadara Vachana. At that time, to accept the object is need Vipāka Vichara, supporting. The supporting of Vipāka Vichara, the mind accept the object, can accept the object. Yeah. You need to understand like this. Yeah. This one also sometimes without wisdom, sometimes with wisdom. It's a variation. And then the next one is a Kiriya, functional mind. So what is the difference? Functional mind and then other mind. We need to learn this one. The functional mind can associate with the 7 universal manifesta, always 7 universal manifesta. And then the occasional manifesta, sometimes 6, sometimes 5, because of PT, is not with the neutral feeling. And then say 19 beautiful manifesta always, you know? And then no virati. Because of Kiriya Chitta is Arahant, Buddha and Arahant has no need virati, no need abstinence, already abstinent. That's why. Yeah. And then Karuna and Mudita, sometimes. Because different person, Karuna is a very poor person, Mudita is a focus on the very rich person, so different of a totally opposite person. Same time cannot happen. That's why sometimes separately. And then sometimes wisdom, sometimes without wisdom. So like this. The different minds always like this. Okay? So if you understand like the detail, you can apply with your meditation. So you understand more and more detail the mind, the nature of mind. Okay. Okay. Thank you very much. A little bit, a little bit more. 5 minutes. No. Sorry. Okay. Before stop the lecture, we wish our Buddha teaching stay longer and longer in the universe. So please sing Buddha Sasanam Chiranti Datu in 3 times. Buddha Sasanam Chiranti Datu. Buddha Sasanam Chiranti Datu. Buddha Sasanam Chiranti Datu. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Thank you very much for watching.